Noti mai anō ki tō mātou nei kauta. Welcome back to the kitchen. This week we are making party pops. So I have created this recipe because it is no bake and super simple to do, so that all of you wonderful people out there, if you're making stuff for a kids party, these party pops can be just what you do. Now these are going to a lovely boy called Taikaha, and Taikaha broke his jaw and he's been a little bit down, and so we are going to give these to him along with a whole heap of drawing stuff because he loves sketching. I found these wonderful products that are made by New Zealand mums, and the stuff is sweetened with dates and it's got a beautiful flavour to it. Now if you can't find it, there's heaps of alternatives out there, so let's get started. Nā reira, koe nei ngā kai ka whakamahia e tātou. Here are the ingredients you need.
Kia kotahi rau karamu tiakarete hone koma, 100 grams of hokey pokey chocolate. Kia rima te kau karamu pata, 50 grams of butter. Kia kotahi kokonui kōkō, 1 tablespoon of cocoa. Kia haurua kapu aramona, half a cup of almonds. Kia kotahi rau rua te kau karamu pihi ki te tiakarete, 120 grams of chocolate biscuits. Kia kotahi me te haurua kapu pū kākono kōkō, 1.5 cups of cocoa cereal. Kia hauwha kapu patatini kikorangi raki, 1/4 cup of dried blueberries. Kia rua kokonui peanutty pata, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So straight into a bowl, add the tiakarete, pata, and kōkō. Take your time, Naomi. Now you're going to melt this over a pot of simmering water. Until it reaches this delicious consistency. Put this to the side, and now add your almonds into your food processor. In Māori, tukua ngā aramona ki te tā whirowhiro. Blitz until you get a crumb. Tukua ngā pihi ki te tiakarete. Add the chocolate biscuits. Blitz again. Now for the pū kākono kōkō. You know the deal. Mix it again. Now I like to chop up my patatini kikorangi raki, my dried blueberries. Just roughly chop them. Tukua ki te tā whirowhiro. Add them to the food processor. Now we add our glue, our delicious chocolate mix. And my all-time favourite product, peanutty pata.
Wasn't that so easy? I just love that you're just whizzing some things together, you're melting a bit of chocolate, and then you get these hokey pokey textures, cocoa poppy textures, and beautiful nuts. Love it. Now all we do is we're going to smush them in to lollipop shapes.
So all you do here is just tip it onto some baking paper, get a rolling pin, and smush it all together with your hands first, and then just get your rolling pin and start to squish it out. There really is no technique here, just roll the thing out to around about 2 centimeters thick. Then I just grabbed a jar and I just cut out my little pop shapes. This is a lovely activity for your tamariki to do. Super easy. Now for the pop part, I just got some little ice block sticks and you push them in as far as they can go and then press around. Into the fridge they go.
One little trick here, when you're getting the ice block stick in, you need to make sure you're really pressing around it, otherwise you try and dip it in the chocolate and they fall out. Trust me, it happened to me heaps of times and it was annoying. So I have fixed the solution for you. So all you need to do now is just let it sit in the fridge for around 20 minutes. And now let's move on to our chocolate and our pistachios.
Kia whitu tekau karamu pihi tāhio, 70 grams of pistachios. Kia rua rau rima tekau karamu tiakarete mā, 250 grams of white chocolate. Kia rua kokonui hinu, 2 tablespoons of oil. First up, our pihi tāhio, our pistachios. We want to chop them up into a fine crumb, or you can do this in your tā whiro, your food processor as well. This looks much prettier though, right? Add them to a bowl and put them aside. And now to your tiakarete mā. I've actually used 2 different types here, just to give a bit of gutsy flavour, and added in my hinu. Now I just melt it over the simmering water. This is definitely the best technique for white chocolate as it does burn really easily in the microwave.
Another little note, I've always got another little note to tell you. My husband couldn't stop eating these, so if you wanted to do it not for a kid's party, you could just roll them into balls, dip them into the chocolate, sprinkle over the pistachios, and you've got yourself a fancy truffle. Just saying.
So this is the technique I created so that your pops don't fall into the white chocolate. You just drizzle it gently over the top, turn it over and drizzle over some more chocolate, and just make sure that you're getting some chocolate right at the end there where it joins onto the ice block stick so it really sticks on. Add your pihi tāhio, your pistachios, and you are done. I love this process, it's so therapeutic. Chocolate on, pihi tāhio on. Once they're all complete, into the fridge they go.
Aren't they so cute already? But I also found these paper plates and I decided to cut out the shapes to give these little things a little bit of a party flavour.
Dollop a little bit of your white chocolate on and stick on your picture. Ha! Too cute! It's party time! How fun are these? Mai tōku kauta ki tō kauta, ki ki ana ki te aroha.
So cute, awesome. I just love these party pops and I hope you guys give these a whirl because there really is no baking involved. And to the wonderful tai kaha, I hope you make a speedy recovery and I'd really love to see one of your drawings one day too. That would be awesome. Engari mō tēnei wā, me haere ahau, I've got to get going. So, ka kite au ia koutou a tērā wiki. I'll see you guys next week. Ka kite.
Tuku, add. Tukua, add it. Tukua ngā aromona, add the almonds. He kupu hou, tā whiro, food processor.
Welcome back to the kitchen. This week we are making cake pops. That is not true, we're making party pops. Gosh darn it.